Hello and welcome back to the shot-by-shot portion of this video where we're going to go through this trailer, Eco Living's trailer, shot by shot. I'm very looking forward to this. I'm wondering what Country Living was. Is that like a throw off? I don't know. But let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's talk through it. Let's do this. I'm very excited. How you guys pre-ordered it? Let me know in the comments down below. It's been a few hours probably since you've seen me last. And yeah, so we're going to go through this whole trailer shot by shot, and then we are going to be jumping into the actual, we'll be jumping into the website, talking about all those things, and things like that. Alright. Okay, so this is the first shot of the trailer. It jumps you into a world full of pollution, filled with, the world ending, but you guys can see that there could be huge developmental edits here, huge things that could change, and as the trailer progresses, which we'll go through, we'll talk about it. But first, let's talk about some of these new styles and how there's trash everywhere. I love the shipping containers idea. I think that's a great idea. This hairstyle is gorgeous. It does look like we're getting some new studs. That's a nose ring. That's a nose ring. Yep, called it here. Looks like maybe some possible new tattoos and things like that. This outfit right here is an interesting choice, but it's new, so excited to see what that looks like. That jacket kind of looks a little new. There is cars everywhere. I do wonder if we're going to get like some type of car or something, because it is about pollution. Cars do give off pollution, so I do wonder. That's an interesting pant leg. Those are interesting shoes. Not entirely sure if I'm sold on the fashion here. But right off the bat, I do see some new takeout orders and stuff, and I do wonder how realistic this is going to be to the game. This is real interesting. I think this is a new way you can die, and you know what? It's interesting. The paper bag over there, like, what is going on? This is a ride. Okay, this hair right here looks absolutely gorgeous. This whole outfit looks pretty gorgeous to me. I'm quite excited. That's a sim I wouldn't mind getting to know a little. Okay. So we have the brand name and stuff, Eco Lifestyle. Surprised it's not Eco Living or something like that, because the packs tend to have a normal thing like Eco, Get, or something in the title, but it doesn't. This is someone who's constructed their building and stuff. There's a few items here. This is a new item. It's where I'm pretty sure you can change things. These are motorcycle bikes. See what I mean? Are cars coming, guys? Is that what's happening here? I do, of course, have to wonder. But see how she broke it down into a square? So that's obviously something. I don't know if this is entirely... oh, it's a candle making set. That's what it is. I really like the fact we can make candles. I love me a good candle. I do know there's a mod out there where you guys can make candles and stuff, in case you want this a little bit on the cheaper end. But I'm sure that hopefully this is a little in depth and stuff. I do like those pants, by the way. But I like how the candles melt and things. I think that's really cool. Okay, so this looks like a committee. So it's like these group of people. I really don't know how I feel about the double gene. I have a feeling a lot of people don't really know how they're going to feel about that either. I'm going to wait until we can view the whole thing as a whole. I think it'll probably be better that way. But furthermore, this is kind of like the conservationist in the Sims 4 Island Living, where you can rebuild the island to its better thing. I've never done it before, but it is something you can do, and this kind of reminds me of that similar vein of things. This is something everybody wanted, so I think we're okay with it. I'm really happy it's not country. I have a problem with country living, just because, like, shouldn't we have country living with cats and dogs? I don't know. If we're going to complain about my first pet stuff, I have problems. But either way, that's not coming, so, like, it doesn't matter. But I do like this where they're collecting bottles, or these are selling candles. Maybe these are recyclables and we've made those into new things. This looks like some new types of juices or whatever. It looks like some bio foods. I really like this hair. That's a really good hair, actually. I do like these pants and things. That hair over there looks really cool. Wow, lots of good hairs. Wow, impressed. I like the overalls. This little pantsuit over here. This dress looks pretty nice. Oh, that's a very small TB. So that's new. This is also new. So there's a lot of different things that you guys can see here. People are making some squares. Like there's a lot of different things. And like you check it off and it's probably like you form a group and then that group helps you like make the city better, as we're going to see as the trailer progresses. Now it's turned into a botanist garden. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Like, I just mean, this is all, the outfit wear is getting better. Still don't really know how I feel about that. But this dress looks amazing. This dress looks amazing. I like the potted plants and stuff. Oh, he had several piercings on his face. So they have a nose ring, some, do you guys see it? Gauges, eyebrow piercings. Oh my gosh, they listen. Those accessories. This is a chicken that looks kind of chickeny to me. Maybe it's worms, but it also kind of looks like a chicken. Oh, I think it's a worm. Never mind. Very interesting that we didn't get chickens, I guess, because if we do get like a city, like a country living, I guess that would be like with chickens and stuff. But this is really cool. I'm not entirely sure. It does remind me a lot of the bee stuff, and I think a lot of people are gonna like draw to the attention as well. This is new, but it does look like a reshade. So once again, this looks very sciencey, which is really interesting. The hair looks great. The plump bob I really like. I do enjoy this. And it does look like it's cleaning up a little faster. Maybe it's pulling the pollution out. So some things right here. Solar panels. That's something we all really wanted for a long time. That's a freaking ladder. Want to call it out. We got ladders in the game. This right here, whatever this is, the glass thing, looks amazing. These are wind mines. I'm hoping they're more involved in the city as well. And they're not just little small things. I love the plants. All the plants. I can't get over the plants. I love plants, I tell you. Okay. And then we also have some amazing, like, you can put solar panels on the roof. And this should help reduce bills. It should be a whole big thing. Oh my gosh, am I super duper excited for this. Okay, so this looks like a train yard. And then we're seeing this town like form into bigger and better things. This is a house that we watched get built. This is obviously very much a Sims created build. These ones, I don't really know. They almost look traditional, but they also don't look traditional. This building looks like it could be important. There are stairs over there. Doesn't necessarily mean we can go over there, but you can build it. And so I think it would be a missed opportunity. See how we're zooming into this building? I called it. So this is like a multi-4 eco like house. And then it goes up to like Sims 4 eco living. Play the change June freaking 5th. What? Anybody was expecting this to come out in like 2 weeks? I wasn't. Let's go over and head over to the website. I'll go ahead and make this page bigger. Okay. So you can go ahead and pre-order now. And it comes out for everything on June 5th, which is weird. So we do have a new town, obviously. Evergreen Harbor, the substantial city of your dreams. I'm wondering if this is the city behind San Myshuno, because we always knew there was more to San Myshuno. And so I'm wondering if they're like a combined set. That would be really interesting. So there's some things here, so let's go ahead and read about it. These could contain spoilers for the expansion, but I think everybody watches everything beforehand anyways, so it doesn't matter. Change the world. In Evergreen Harbor, every action you take and decision you make influences the state of the world around you. The cleaner Evergreen Harbor gets, the more you'll see nature thriving. You determine whether the skies are smoggy or are clear enough to see the aurora boreals glimmering above. Let garbage pile up on the streets of your neighborhood or clean up to create lush green walking paths in town. It's up to you. Upgrade your home. New updates in Build and Buy encourage you going green too. For the first time, you can offset your bills with wind turbines, solar panels, and dew collectors. So that's cool, dew collectors. Reduce your eco footprint and invest in a living rooftop or a splash of green color. Inside, choose between gorgeous new furniture, sustainable made, of course, or upcycle someone else's junk into beautiful items. Make it or break it. Seeking and reclaiming and repurposing things, why don't you check it out at the new job as a maker? As you go around town, keep an eye out for collectibles and materials for your next project. Brave Sims might try dumpster diving for resources like dyes, bits and pieces, and ingredients. As long as they don't mind the smell, choose the freelance career, crafter career to fill the mail and interest orders, your candles, fizzy juices, upcycled objects, and more. Or try to encourage your neighbor to vote for a community maker space where you can all craft together, which is what they were doing in the trailer for sure. Use your voice. Unused community spaces are going to waste, literally as a dump. Rally your neighbors and decide how to use it. To get that marker space, you're going to need support. Want shared playing space with vertical gardens instead? Vote for it. Every week you can join your new community in voting for a neighborhood action plan. I think that's pretty cool. Transform the shared lot promote the performing arts, suggest a weekly workout, demand an upcycling initiative, or explore the many options on the board. Just know that you could end up wearing a paper bag on your head if things go sideways. Well, that explains that. Whatever you do in Evergreen Harbor, know that you're changing the world. Pre-order The Sims 4 EcoWest today on the Mac, PC, and Xbox One. Did say PlayStation up there, so don't you worry. As you anxiously wait to move into your neighborhood, connect to the fellow players on the Sims forums, catch us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also sign up for the newsletter, which I do have, which sometimes helps, not always. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I think that right there brings us to the end of this video. The trailer looks amazing. I have a reaction to it, like a full-fledged reaction to it. This looks amazing. I'm a mixed bag, you know? I am a mixed bag on the whole situation in general, as I think it looks great, but also I think possibly I could see where they maybe could tune things or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm curious to see what the community reacts to it as, if they're really, really excited for it, or if they really just think it's okay. Here's the thing, everybody did kind of talk about it. Everybody in the chat, at least in the premiere and stuff, was pretty excited to go down this path. And so I'm excited to see if we go down this path or not. Or, I mean, we do, but, like, you know what I mean. Either way, yeah, so June 5th is on the PlayStation, but you cannot pre-order on the PlayStation. You have to wait until it comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-order my game, and I'll see you all next time for another beautiful video. If you guys enjoyed this one, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, hit subscribe button. I'll see you all next time for another beautiful video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.